Good evening, and today's oh, I think November 3rd, almost. I think November 2nd. I think around 10 minutes to midnight, which is about November 3rd, the day of the president, the voting, elections. And I think the city is very quiet. I was in the downtown, like Soho. Many shops are kind of crowded. I'm a bit shocked. And I'm holding this iPad with my hand. Anyway, I'm writing emails and contacting people. It's very difficult to get back from anyone since last March. People seems very much in depressions because I think they are very much fear, or maybe living with fear or isolations and disconnect with human interactions. That's what I feel quite often because I have to call, I have to dial many times to reach people, and you have to throw more energy than before the corona pandemic started. Anyway, I'm still working. I'm working every day for promotion of the funding campaign for like not children to be forgotten, for creating the remote program using art therapy. And this is very important because this is a pride for every child on this planet, as the children's suicide rate is increasing so much, while many adults and the elder people are focusing on their survival, and then seems like children are not counted part of this group of survivor. Some they cannot go to school, or they cannot really go out. They are not really having a chance of human interactions. Many children, also the parents of the children, have suffered with in losing job, also their depressions, also the financial difficulties, and etc. And this effect on children. So this program, very right moments needed to create as soon as possible with the success of the funding. And then this is a very experimental project, as no one made trying to make such a program after using RCP experience that the Today's a Day had been working on from 2014 to 2018 for 5 years for children's therapy for children Fukushima, as a group who are on the circumstances of the trauma ongoing, and also this is something also physically they are suffered with radiations, but there are group therapy sessions we're doing for children, also their parents, and that was very important, as this is not the usual way of having a therapy, because a therapy is normally the trauma, is already, the cause of trauma is ended, and then because of the tsunami or earthquake or some pandemic, or or some of the poverty and things, etc., etc. But this corona pandemic causing the children suicide increase was ongoing right moment. But anyway, I appreciate your kindness or consideration to pay attention to children. Also, if you have your own child or children, please think about their future to be very positive. Even you must be living, you may be living under the quite stress, and this is very common and normal, and many people are living with depressions, and also that's not only for you or for your families, but also the children, they get the same vibe. and they don't want to be suffered with this by creating the depression tend to be a trauma. This can be prevented, and this is what my ideas, also inspirations, started. And then I think this is very good, as referring to the past experience of art therapy as a good reference, also the basis of the technique we can use for the program to create. But thank you, and if when you have any question, please write down on the comment, and please check the link of the funding campaign on the I think the video, this YouTube video, and this you can donate money, any amount, $1, $10, any amount, using the credit card from all over the world. And I appreciate it, and have a good evening. And also tomorrow, means almost today, is the very important for changing this mood because of presidential elections, voting. And I don't say I cannot vote in the United States, even I live in United States almost 27 years. I'm not I'm a green card holder, permanent resident. I have a Japanese passport, so I cannot really vote. So I don't say anything about this. I'm belonging to which one, because I cannot belong, as I don't have a right to vote. But hopefully the future is going to be much brighter, and we have much more awareness, and also we can really think about others as with the compassion, especially the people who are in the situations without much of attention, and who are minorities, and who don't have much of the expressions, and then someone maybe who have more capacity in the society can give the hand, that be the maybe the situation we can contribute. And anyway, so see you next time, and thank you for listening my talk.